Hi, this is Eepsa here. Uh, we are here with the third episode of middle term splitting, where we'll be taking up specially the type of expressions where the root coefficient comes in the first term and the third term. I'll explain this again. What type of questions are we dealing in this? It's something like, suppose I have root 3x squared minus 12, 11x plus 5 root 3 or something. So what happens is, the A term has a root, the C term has a root, but this B term does not have a root. So in this episode, we'll be dealing with such questions where A and C have root coefficients, but B doesn't have. Alright, remember in the episode number 2, we did the questions where this thing had, B thing had root coefficients. Okay, the process will remain absolutely the same, no need to worry. Just, in fact, it's even simpler. It's simpler than the episode 2. Okay, before we start, I'm trying to start this thank you note for my teachers, all my teachers and my parents who've made this who've made me capable of doing this stuff, and I just hope it benefits a few people. All right, thanks. So let's start. Let's start an equation with the condition A has a root coefficient and C has a root coefficient. Okay, let's see. Let the question be 2 root 3 x square, okay, and maybe plus 5 root 3, and let's say minus, I'll just check this, we'll just figure it out what the complete question is. Okay, as of now we know the steps, basic steps. How much is A? I'm still to do this. No problem. A and C. Now, always what is the first step? The first step is to find the product. Okay, let's find it. A into C. A into C. What do you get? 10 into 3, 30. Fine. So we get the first step is complete, that the product we get is 30. Good. So we are kind of done with this section, and like always we'll write product is equal to plus 30 here. Now next step, we know we have to make factors of 30. We have to get different factors of 30, starting from 1 into what, 2 into what, 3 into what, and so on. Okay, now the difference between the previous episode and this episode. Remember, in the previous episode we were adding root 3, root 3, root 3 everywhere, but this is simpler. You do not have to add root 3, root 3, root 3. I'll repeat. जब भी यहाँ पे रूट 3 का रूट का कोएफिशिएंट होता है और कांस्टेंट टर्म में रूट का कोएफिशिएंट होता है, हमें फैक्टर्स में रूट लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती. We factorize it like a normal number. 30 is the normal number, so it will be 1 into 30, 2 into 15, 3 into 10, 4 नहीं होएगा, 5 into 6, 6 into 5. Now it has started repeating now. 6 was here, so I'll just stop here. Okay, now I need to do something. At least 136. Okay, so this was the whole question. Now you can copy down the whole question, where this is your B. Right? What is the next step now? We have to find that pair which gives us minus 13 on addition or subtraction. Right? So let's see. We'll remove this multiplication. 1 plus 30, 31. What do we need? We need minus 13. 1 minus 30. 2 plus 15. 17. 2 minus 15. Oh, you are getting some kind of a 13 here. So this is important. Okay. 3 plus 10. Again you are getting some kind of a 13. So this is also important. 5 plus 6, 11. 5 minus 6, 1. Not important. You are not getting 13 from 0. Okay. So the important ones are 215 or it could be 310. The options in the factors. Alright. Let's check. Now how do I get mine? Let's check this. 2 and 15. The first option. How do I check? How do I get minus 13 from here? From here, if I want minus 13, I'll have to do plus 2 and minus 15. That will give me minus 13. Fine. Good. We are happy with B. But the moment we make the factors plus 2 and minus 15, the product should be plus 30. Check. What is the product? Product now is coming minus 30, which is not equal to product. Okay, it gave us B perfectly, but it did not give us the product perfectly. Right? It has to satisfy both the conditions. So please check both the conditions after you put the signs. That means this option is incorrect. We cannot use 215 as the option. Because though it satisfied B, it did not satisfy plus 30 product. Now what we are left with? We are left with 3 and 10. Let's see. You have 3 and 10. What do I want? Minus 30. Minus 3, minus 10. That will be minus 30. So that is equal to B term, which is good. But we have to check the product also. What is minus 3 into minus 10? It is 30. That is also equal to product. So in this case, both the conditions are satisfied. B भी हमको minus 13 मिल रहा है, product भी हमको plus 30 ही मिल रहा है. That means this is the right combination of factors that we'll have to use. I hope you are understanding. I'm able to explain you. If you just rewind it again, if you've not, because of multiple options of factors that we encountered. Alright? Okay. So now we can rub this. The factors that are important to us are these. We can rub rest of it, and we can just remember minus 3, minus 10 and write it somewhere. Minus 3 and minus 10 are the factors that perfectly suited our equation in terms of B also, in terms of product also. Rest is just mechanical. You copy this down, you copy this factor, then you copy this factor, and then you copy the constant term. Good. Boxes, grouping. Now, common. What can you take out common? One option is I just take out x common. Alright, let's do the simple way. Take out x common. What are we left with from this box? 2 root 3 x minus 3. Okay, I'm sorry for that phone call in between. So we were trying to take out common. Alright, we behave very safely. We just take out x common. You're left with this from here and you're left with this from here. Now we come back to this. Remember this step. You have to first copy this bracket as it is. It is 2 root 3x minus 3 before filling in what you have to take out common. This is a trick to be used. Before filling in what to take out common, just copy the bracket as it is. Okay. Oh. Now from 10, I need 2 root 3. What does that mean? That means I'll have to take 2 के लिए तो I'll have to take 5 common. This will give me 10. But there's a root 3 here. So I will need a 5 upon root 3. See, this is little tricky. If I take 5 upon root 3 and multiply to root 3, what do I get? Root 3 gets cancelled and you get a 10. And here a minus sign because we need a positive. See this step very carefully. It was from nowhere was it looking कि यहाँ पे root 3 denominator में लाना पड़ेगा हमको. But because we wanted root 3 here, so we had to get it here. See this step twice, thrice till you understand. Okay. Now let's check this now. अब ये और ये मिला के भी तो ये होना चाहिए ना, right? ये और ये वाला पार्ट मिला के should give you this 5 upon root 3 and 3. It is giving you 5 root 3. Check. Write in detail on your own, solve it properly and you will get 5 root 3. Okay. Now nothing much is left. This. We take out common part, common first. And from here I am left with x and from here I am left with, that's your 2 factors. These are the 2 factors that we get from the equation this. So we factorized it using middle term split. I know it was a difficult question. Please go through it again. The more difficult part was this, how to get this. But if you practice a few questions like this, you will be able to manage. Alright, let's take one more question where the coefficient of, where the A coefficient and C coefficients are root numbers, irrational numbers. Okay, what should we take? Now let's take root 5. 3 बहुत ज़्यादा बार हो चुके हैं. 5x square. Maybe 14 as the constant term. 14 5 is 70. 70. Okay. 70, right? So maybe minus 3x. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay. So first step first. I hope no problem here. I'm just writing. This is the question. This is the expression which you have to factorize with A and C having root terms. First step, find the product. 5 into 14, that is equal to minus 70. So the first step is done. We get the product AC as minus 70. Now we don't need all this. I'll keep it here. Product is minus 70 and we need to factorize. Remember what I told you? यहाँ पे जब irrational coefficient होते हैं तो हमें सिंपल फैक्टराइजेशन करना होता है, कोई रूट का झंझट ही नहीं. सिंपल नंबर की जैसे इसको फैक्टराइज करेंगे, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 1 into what, 2 into what, 3 into what, and so on. Let's see. 1 into 70, 2 into 35, 3 से होगा नहीं, 4 से भी नहीं होगा, 5 into 14, 6 से नहीं होगा, 7 into 10, 8, 9, 10 into 7. Okay, it is repeating, so I stop here. Okay, perfect. 4 combos which are giving me minus 7, which are giving me 17. Sign तो बाद में सोचते हैं, right? Now comes the next step, getting the B. So I remove these multiplications, add or subtract to get 3. 70 plus 1, 70 minus 1, 3 तो देगा ही नहीं. 35 plus 2, 35 minus 2, 3 नहीं देगा. 14 plus 5, 14 minus 5, 3 नहीं देगा. 7 plus 10, 17, 7 minus 10, 3. Did you see? If I add this, it is giving me 17. But if I subtract them, it is giving me the number 3. So that is the combo of interest, the combination of factors of interest 7 and 10. Now we'll do the details. The B is this, the product is minus 70. So we had, we had 10, the 3 and 10. How do I get, what we had? We had 7 and 10, sorry, I'm so sorry. We had 7 and 10 as that factor. How do I get minus 3 from it? Obviously, if I do here and I do here, plus 7 minus 10 is going to give me minus 3, which is same as B term, which is perfect for us. But we also have to check for the product. So, हम कर देते हैं 7 into minus 10. What do you have? You have 7 minus 70, which is same as product, which is perfect. Madhuri Dikshit, perfect. Okay. So now we have confirmed from both the sides, product and B side, that this is the correct pair. Plus 7 minus 10. Let's write it somewhere so that we don't forget. Minus, see, I'm already forgetting. Plus 7 and minus 10. After verifying both product and B. Now copying starts. इसकी जगह हमें ये सब लिखना है. और ये एज इट इज लिखना है. No problem. Next step, box. What should I take out common? Again the same problem. Nothing much that we can take out common. Okay, so x, we're left with root 5x plus 7. Next step, copy it as it is, root 5x plus 7, and we are yet to find the common number here. Okay. From minus 10, I want to convert it to plus root 5. कैसे होगा? We can do, can I do 10 upon root 5? See, if I multiply 10 upon root 5 and this, what are we getting? So this is done. Now we should check for this number also. Are we getting this or no? Oh, this doesn't seem. Let's see. Let's verify it separately. What do we have? We have minus 10 upon root 5 and 7, which should ideally give us this. Doesn't look like at all. Let's see. Let's rationalize this. Good. So this becomes minus 70 root 5 and these two become 5. Oh, we have what we wanted. So it may just look कि ये तो कभी आएगा ही नहीं किसी भी तरीके से, मगर if we deal with the rational numbers properly, we will find कि ये आ जाता है. अगर आपने एक भी बाहर ठीक से निकाल लिया है तो दूसरा automatically आ जाएगा. You will not have to worry. So that means the common that we took out was 5. Okay, now box here. Next step, the common part. बाहर निकाल लिया. इस बॉक्स में से क्या बचा? x. इस बॉक्स में से क्या बचा? Here you have factorized this question. Now if you want, you can rationalize this part also, multiply divide by root 5 and you get a better looking answer, more reasonable answer, but this is good as well. So you saw AC root coefficients, beach wala normal number. This is the tricky part which you have to learn to obtain the common from the second box. I just hope ये आपको समझ आ रहा हो. अगर नहीं आ रहा है, नहीं आया, because I took a difficult questions, नहीं आया है, तो please put it on the comment and I'll repeat it with simpler questions of the same basis. All right. Now my kids, they've told me to do something called as shout out. They run a channel called Who Maze, where they do all the kiddie stuff, some drama, some Rubik's Cube, some activities and all. So please try and have a look at this channel. This is very interesting, small little videos, small children, 10-year-old, having fun. Please try, have a look, subscribe. Thank you.